I'm in the studio every single day that I can be in here. It's my most happy place. I'm just so lucky to have this life where I can do my passion and actually make a living at it. So I'm here every day I can. Hello, I'm Jenny Foster. Welcome to my studio. I've been in this studio for 20 years. Before that, I had a little studio separate, but I do love being home, being able to paint at home. So I can paint any time of the day or night. I'm in the studio every single day that I can be in here. It's my most happy place. And unless I'm doing I'm here 90% of my life. And I'm just so lucky to have this life where I can do my passion and actually make a living at it. And so I'm here every day I can, 7 days a week. The newest thing that's happened to me, and I don't seem to have any control over what I do, it just happens. The backgrounds are really interesting to me lately. They're more solid colors, they're simpler, and maybe that makes them a little more contemporary in my mind, then maybe a little more graphic. And a lot more texture. I've been playing with squeegees and big palette knives and different mediums to add to my paint, so it adds texture. I paint pretty much by feeling and what feels right, intuition. So I just paint whatever I'm feeling. I just may start out painting a dog and it may turn into a moose, who knows? But it just feels right or it doesn't. So after this show, people always ask me, so I guess you're gonna just take breaks and watch Netflix and relax? I'm like, no. I unpack everything and I start all over for the following year. And I think I'm a slow painter too, because I do a lot of layers, and these are in different stages. They're drying until I do the next stage. So he'll sit over here. I just let him hang out with me while I'm working over here. Like this, whenever I have extra paint, I'll go and because I don't want to throw it away either, and I'll brush it onto any canvas that's in progress. Then in the end, when I put my final coat on, I can scrape into that, and those great colors will come back out. So it just makes it more interesting. And I can't tell you where it's going at this point, but it'll get there. Then like this is kind of how I start a piece, and I just kind of wing it and block it in. I know kind of what I want, and everybody needs a mouse on a ball. And then after layers and layers, it kind of, this one is the same character, but it's come a little further in his life. He doesn't have any feet, but he'll get there. This is how I start. I'll just block him in and make sure he is happy. He was going to have a cowboy hat on, but he wasn't happy, so he doesn't get one. And I kind of like his look, and the background will probably be a great yellow ochre, nice buttery color. So all these are going all at once, and then when the bell rings for the show, they'll all come together, hopefully, and it'll take about that long to get them ready. I always have 30 paintings ready for the show to start. And then I paint while I'm at the show too. So I'm not sure how many that adds up to be by the end of the event, but quite a few. So welcome to my sculpture department. These are pewter. I make them out of clay first, and then I have them cast, and then I paint because this is Tina, and she needed a turquoise tutu, of course. So then I paint her shoes and whatever needs to be painted. And then these are brand new. This is Bree. She's a little mouse with the cat necklace. And then this is her friend, Monterey Jack. And he has a tie that could be red in my near future, I'm not sure. And they have square tails, of course. And so those will be new this next year. And I also have a new necklace that I just got from the foundry. I could never just do the same thing over and over. I want something new every year for the show. I want it to still be me, still be my feel, but new and fresh. This is 20 years of painting. Look at my floor. It's a Pollock painting.